So we cut out this piece right here, and we're gonna try to fit this in here, a second vibrant muffler, and use it as a resonator. Hopefully that works okay. Good. Show you guys. I also realized that the whole muffler was scooted inwards too much, so this will give me a chance to correct it. I think the header that I installed moved everything forward. I also need to take a look at my thing here. Yeah, that looks terrible. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Yeah, so I have my gritty TIC right here. I need to clean it up and polish it. I can see how many times I scraped it. But yeah, it was scooted back. Look at these mounts up here. Make sure this is what it should look like. It was kind of like pushed back like this. So we're gonna move it forward a little bit, and then when you wiggle the whole thing, it should hit right here first, not right here. You don't want to hit on this rear sway bar bracket, because it sounds annoying every time you turn really hard. It hits it. Yeah, like I said, I have to check on this. I also want to take these out and make sure they're the same as the driver's side. I have a feeling they're a little bit not right. I'm gonna have to replace this rubber again. Also, my whole toe setting is fully towed and are out, I believe. It's probably I'm gonna have to probably replace these bushings right here. You know, they're probably really old, and then these guys, the rear trailing arm bushings, and then probably gonna have to these rear knuckle bushings too. There should be two of them, one right here, and then the other one. Well, I don't think you guys will be able to see it, like right over here. But anyway, we cut this out. I wish I could zoom this out a little bit more. So cut that off, and then right here. Yeah. This is around 14 inches right here. This will need to I will need to expand this side right here, so that it can go over this tip. I want this to go inside. I also need to probably clean up my cut right here a little bit. Same on this side. But this, I want this to be a little bit bigger, so that this one will go inside. Yeah. Right now, hopefully you can. That's where I'm at currently. This is to hopefully get rid of the raspiness of the header that I have in the front. Way too raspy. too loud. I'd also like to get a, this is the 17 millimeter SI rear sway bar. I'd like to get a 20 millimeter one from the knife gen, and then I think it's about time to replace these end caps. It's starting to make a noise too. Yeah, I probably need to replace these bushings too. It's a lot of stuff I need to... Yeah, it's loose. Anyway, we're working on that. Alright, new toolbox from Harbor Freight. Really nice. Finally a place for all my tools. It still won't be organized, but it's a lot better than having this stuff all on the floor. Yeah, and then gotta start working on my paint too. I finally took this off and just start working on that. Guess I didn't do a good job putting this on. Yeah, we had to take that off anyway. I think this whole faceplate comes off. I've never been able to get that to come off. Probably need to, supposed to polish it. It had a dent here. I tried to fix it, but I kind of made it even worse. So yeah, we got to work on this part a little bit just to kind of, yeah, I might even have to use the what you would call it, little stuff that you put over here. And yeah, it sucks. It was perfect, and then somebody hit my car. I don't know what happened. Clear coat's coming off. Yeah, so this is a project after I get the muffler set up. Stuff to work on right here. Yeah, and I'm looking for 17-inch wheels, and these tires are okay for daily driving, but I kind of regret not going with something a little bit more performance oriented. But anyway, I mean, I have 16-inch wheels, and you really need 17-inch wheels or 18-inch wheels for this platform to get a nice wider tire on there. But yeah, I did the rear disc brake conversion. I even did the metal lines. I don't know if you can see it over there, the Goodrich metal brake lines. Latine Street Advance coilovers. But then I cheaped out on my tires. I really kind of regret. They do the job. They're perfect, but you know, I'm not gonna be able to do like any Auto X or anything like that, or that I can't even go on the track because these will flex too much. The sidewall will flex too much. Yeah, so I'm looking at some Miata NC 5-lug wheels. They actually fit. They're a little bit bigger than the hub. I think they're 67.1 center bore, and the Honda is a 64.1 center bore. So some 64 to 67 hub-centric rings. And I think I need some 10 millimeter spacers. And if we're going to do spacers, we might as well do the ARP studs to get a little bit more longer, so to be safe. And then for the tires, I'm going to try to look for something at least high performance all season. If not that, just go for some summer tires. So that way, this could be my city driving tire right here. Let's do perfect for city driving. And then my other ones will probably be like a 215 45 R17